handy dandy rickshaw. Kind of part of ways with this. We started you out. We started you out at the lowest weight, and now you're up there pretty good. 15 pounds.
Yeah, he looks pretty good on this one.
7, yeah. Jim, try to get your shoulders as even as you can. Drop that left shoulder. And make sure it's working good, because your right one's dropping, your left one's sitting up the right way. Yeah, he's done real good with this one. Are you back in your chair all the way?
Yep.
Okay.
If I go any farther, I'm gonna have to take the back out of it.
3 sets of 12.
Get a kick out of this, don't
11. 12. I've gotten a kick out of the whole part, except for when you were in a lot of pain. So we do 12 of those, and then we break, and then do 12 more. Because in the beginning, remember, you had a lot of discomfort.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That wasn't much fun.
I would say that.
We really didn't have that many laughs during that first.
No,
That first month or so was pretty serious business. And then as we started getting your pain under control, you did better. 2, 3.
How much weight you got on there now?
5. Actually, I was looking at it. Looks like you've got 8 pounds on it.
On each one?
8 on both sides. He could probably go. I think he could probably handle 10.
I was gonna say the way he's going.
Yeah, I'm gonna try some on the last set for him. We're gonna add weight.
why did they think you were gonna say that? I'll tell you what I do. I go out and we got
That's 12.
we got that new treadmill,
Yeah.
and I put it on 1 mile an hour. And I go for about 5 minutes. And then some smart aleck gets on there, puts it on 2 miles an hour, and then even hold on to the handles.
Yeah.
Goes about 15 minutes or 20 minutes, something like that.
Wonder who that would be. That's 10. Nice.
11, 12.
Mush. Mush. Bothering you a little bit now, isn't it? That was weighed up from 8 to 10 was too much. Okay, that's enough. Let me take these off. We tried it.
Yeah.
Okay, finish out. Go ahead and give me another 5 or 6. I'll get the pulley set up here for you.
I'm out of your way.
Yes, you are. You are the man. Get this turned so it's out of your way.
I went down a lot easier on that one.
I noticed that. Whoops. Sorry about that. So remember, go nice and slow. Doing just what you can.
I've been spending the night there too. I just come home.
You're gonna do the side out first.
Actually, my 7-year-old, her sister, because her kids go to school too, so it's getting back to school about that. And then my daughter.
That looks really good.
During the week, she's been spending nights with grandma.
Doing that pain free.
The weekend, she goes to.
Not quite. Pretty much so.
Good.
Right there.
Now, you know, the thing with that is we've done all these other things first.
Right.
So the shoulder's nice and warm before you go to the pulley.
Yeah.
Because the pulley's probably going to be the most difficult part of your routine on the shoulder. Because that's where you really work on getting the arm up. You got the right arm to help. That works out pretty well.
Nice hospital over there. You know, if you ever
Right?
Yeah. You're right.
don't ever want to do it again.
You're right for a change.
I don't know what I'd do without you being here. What am I gonna do? Won't be anybody to correct me.
I don't know. I'll make a tape of me and you can, every once in a while go in the other room.
Play the tape.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. Hi, Carla. This is Jim. Just wanted to remind you that you have problems with being correct. So I'm self-correcting you on tape. Pay attention.
School.
And don't get me laughing.
Don't get me laughing or you'll pay the price.
Should have went, they changed it.
Make a dartboard out of that picture.
That's a good idea.
Like across the
I can
street.
throw. I like throwing darts. That's a good idea.
Smack him.
I can't do it for you. Okay, now try straight out, like knee to knee. And remember, we're working on elbow too, so.
The guy lived down.
Jim, help me here a minute. Let me show you something.
Right. Okay.
You can't get that shoulder up very high now. Let me show you something real quick here. Let me have this. When you do your table exercises, let me have both these.
Okay.
When you do your table exercises, okay, coming forward off that table, you're only able to get to about right there. So if you go any farther than that with the pulley, it's going to take time, and you've got to kind of be patient. All right, so let's see if you can even reach out. The problem with this pulley is when you're sitting down, depending on what chair you've got, it can make it a little bit too low for you. Okay, now try to keep your elbow straight, and just go up as far as you can tolerate. That's good enough, and then back down. So you can kind of ease into it. This is the one that's hardest for you, is the one straight out to the front. Try to straighten your elbow. Make it work for you. There you go. Try elbow and wrist straight. She wants it all. Drop the arm a little bit. Drop the arm. So pull this one out. There's good, right?
Yeah.
Just try to hold it there with the help from the right one. There you go. You straighten that wrist out. There's perfect. And if you want, you can even just practice that. So you can do all kinds of things with this pulley. Bring your arm in. Let it go out. In. Out, but you're really pushing it, getting it out there. Okay?
Pull on that again like you just did. That felt good.
It does feel good because you can't do it yourself. Remember I do those arm pulls on you when you're laying? Yeah, this is another thing that really helps you quite a bit. And that's why, because you're not able to do that yourself. But you should try it. So if it's too hard to lift up, maybe this is what we ought to have you do out to the front. Just practice straightening that elbow and getting it to shoulder level. There you go. That looks a lot better. That's hard work, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Takes a lot of concentration.
Sit on. You drink all I have to do is like that.
Well, and that one's taking the weight off though, so that's important. Now just try a little bit of this. Seesaw back and forth. Is that okay?
Yep.
That's pain-free. Take a break, yeah. Well, let's see, you're holding that arm up there, so take a little break and we'll try it again. So see how you kind of have to, you don't have to do it perfectly like the pictures. You may have to modify a little bit to make it work for you. This one was looking real good. Out to the side, that was the best you've done for me with the pulley. But that one out in front still hurting me quite a bit. So you can either just take it back and forth. I'm going to have you try this one again here in a minute. Just take it up and down, back and forth like that. And then maybe bend. Just hold this one still. Bend, straighten it. That's what you're doing.
Okay.
Try that. Let's try the straight one out in front again. Okay, straighten those arms out in front of you, if you can, together. See, there's a lot of exercise for you right there. And then drop this one down, because you can only lift the right one. from that point.